Hello everyone, Peazful here, and welcome back to Metazoo A-Z, the series where I go over every single Metazoo card in alphabetical order, explain how the card works, and analyze its competitive viability/playability. Then I will give the card a rating out of 5. This episode, Babe the Blue Ox. Babe the Blue Ox is a frost beastie that costs 2 neutral aura and 3 frost aura to contract. It also has a spellbook limit of 1. It has 110 life points and has a 4th wall bonus of 100 from snowing. This means that all damage it deals is increased by 100 if it is snowing or if you control a snowing Terra. It can be contracted for 1 less if it is winter or if a beastie named Paul Bunyan is in the arena. This makes it a much more playable card 1/4 of the time, and while Paul Bunyan is not a card yet, if it is a lower cost beastie it could also improve Babe's playability. A drawback of this is that Babe cannot attack Paul Bunyan, which could be bad if your opponent also happens to be playing one, but it also prevents Babe's attacks to be redirected to your own Paul Bunyan by Icy Path or similar effects. Babe's attack, Tundra Stampede, does 50 damage and afflicts frozen equal to a die roll. When a beastie or artifact is frozen, it is fatigued and cannot awaken for that many turns, in this case 1 die roll, or 1 to 6 turns. This makes Babe a very powerful finisher for Frost decks, doing a max of 150 damage, and even in the mid-game, especially if it's winter, it can help control the board state. However, Babe is a less consistent threat than other similar cards such as Quetz because of its spellbook limit of only 1. Also, having a 4 or 5 drop beastie is not great in a meta that is highly 1 or 2 drop beastie dependent. Frost is also not very strong in this meta overall. What makes this even worse is that with Lava Bear running amok, having a 5 drop stuck in your hand, only to not be able to play it because of a 1 drop. I think that Babe the Blue Ox has a large amount of potential and could be the future finisher of ice decks, but currently is practically unplayable. Due to the fact that it has a low current rating, but a possibly high future, I'm rating Babe a 2.5 out of 5. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please consider subscribing, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like this video.